Hi, you guys. I am the Runway Travelista, you guys, and we are back with another great topic, you guys. This one is personal growth for a pathway to success, you guys. And this is something that I can really relate to and talk about, you guys, because I do believe that a lot of times we think of success just the things that we do to get there. Okay. Maybe practicing different disciplines. We talked about, if you're an athlete or if you're an actor or you're going for your nursing or doctor's degree. This one is about personal development, things that we can do personally, you guys, for ourselves, and what I'm just going to tell you how my pathway is going. So I'm going to give you the blueprint and we're going to talk about that, but then also just kind of see how it played hand in hand in my own personal development, you guys, because success, we like to think about success just as money and material things is a path to get to where we're going. But I do believe so strongly, you guys, in personal development and just on things that, make us better and that make us grow. It's a stage in my life, you guys, that I can say that personally that I'm better at. And we've talked about some of those things, just like my mindset, positive thinking, thinking better thoughts, really enacting on my moral and personal beliefs and things like that. So we're going to kind of talk about that, Deb, into that, you guys. But I believe, material wise, I do want to get there. But also I want to be successful in my personal growth, because I feel like, I want to get better as a person, not just going after all the achievements and things like that. But also, to me, a big achievement is personal growth. Okay, so it says personal growth is one of the most essential ingredients for long-term success in any area of life. So again, with personal growth, this is something that we want to see, not just for the moment. That's why I believe so strongly in it. It's because I'm saying for myself, adapt a mindset of personal goals that we want to do to get better, just on, from how we were, maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Okay. But I feel like that would lead us into long-term success and not just short-term. Because, a lot of times we do things, for the moment, but really when I adapt a lot of my personal development and growth, that will help me in the long run to sustain success. Okay. And so that's very important. So we're just going to dive in right into it, you guys. It said it involves the continuous development of skills. So when continuous means ongoing. Okay. So I'm never reaching the pinnacle. But what I would like to do is almost like a ladder, step up, and keep growing. I never want to stay stagnant. Even after all the things that I've experienced in life, you guys, I know that it's always still room for growth, and I do leave room for growth. And I think that's with anybody, because we can never think that it's always going to be something new and something challenging, something that comes up that we can kind of step up. I like to say step up our game. So I'm always looking for that road like a ladder. I want to be climbing to get better and better. I don't want to stay stagnant. Even when I reach some of my goals, I want to continue to move forward and to get higher and higher. Okay, if that makes sense, you guys. So it says it involves the continuous development of skills, mindset, and habits that enable us to become better versions of ourselves. Okay, that's where I was getting to. I just want to be the best me that I can be. Okay, if that makes sense to you. Okay, and that's what personal growth is. You just want to be better. I want to be better than I was yesterday. Okay. So by committing to personal growth, we open up opportunities for success, not only in our careers. And I was just saying this, it's not just about our careers. It's so much more to us than just our what we do for a living and the money we make. I believe that how we're growing as a person, okay, our humility, our empathy, our compassion, our growth in the world, to what are we doing to make our planet and ourselves better, okay, for the world in total. Okay, so it says so success not only in our careers, but also in our relationships, okay, with other people, our health, okay, we say health is wealth, okay, and overall well-being, okay, and we're back to that total well-being and overall wellness, okay, and I believe personal growth plays a big role in total overall wellness and well-being, okay? I really do, okay? So it says we're just going to explore the pathway to success. So number one, it said the foundation of success is self-awareness, okay? Personal growth starts with self-awareness. So awareness means what? We're evaluating where we are, okay? And that's something that I like to do, you guys. You know, I'm always looking at ways to make myself better. Not so much about what everybody else is doing and how I can look at their lives, but what I feel like, and we all know, we all have some things that we want to get better at, and we want to be able to have that own personal development and growth, okay? That's something that I strive for, okay? It says to grow, we must first understand who we are, our strengths, our weaknesses, our passions, and our goals, okay? So we know each and every one of us have a different strength, something that we're stronger at, okay? All of us know all our weaknesses. Hello, somebody. I do. I know my weaknesses very well. Okay. And then our passions, what we're really into, what drives us, our reason why, okay, our passions. And then it says, and our goals, okay, whatever we're trying to go for, ambition, our ambitions, okay, our aspirations. My goal, okay, is to be an entrepreneur, okay, and I want to be whatever I need to do to be that person. That's what I'm trying to do, and I want to be the best at it. I'm very ambitious. I want to be the best version of myself, because it's not only what I do, okay, my travel and all of that, but what am I doing, okay, morally, for myself and, and for our environment as a whole, okay? So it says, here it says, when we take the time to reflect on our values, okay, habits and behaviors, we can align our actions with our long-term goals, okay? And that should be the goal. My behaviors, I want to line them up to whatever I'm trying to do. And if I see I got some bad behaviors that's not going to lead me down that road to the success, then I'm taking inventory and I want to get better. Listen, this girl still has a long way to go. I've learned a lot. I've experienced a lot, and we like to say experience is the best teacher. Well, I really believe it is, but we all have those core things that we know that we want to get better at. Okay. And I like to give a good example. I told you guys about my mothering skills. Okay. You know how I felt like I was young, and I felt like I wasn't the best. But you know what? Now through experience, I can say that developmentally, I can see where I could have did better, and I can't change it, but all I can do is move forward. And that's something that I saw in myself. Marriage. This is my second marriage. Okay. So things that I've experienced in the past, I want to do differently now. So those are just all things that lead up to personal growth. It might have been something that I thought that it wasn't about the other person in the marriage. It wasn't about the kids. It was about me personally and my mindset. Okay. So that's very important. And I for anybody who's looking for success, like I said, not just materially, but success in overall personal development growth. Okay, I don't want to be the same person that I was. I want to be better than, in other words. Okay, you guys, so we're going to stop here and we're going to have a part 2 of personal growth and the pathway to success. Okay, you guys.